user sync. Now, lastly, we want to know about any errors in the sync that we might need to show the user, like something like your password is incorrect, say. Or maybe like, there's an error on the server, or some server's down or something. So what we do is we check the last error property of either the pull or the push. And if either of them is different from the previous state that they were in, then we show that as an alert. The reason we check whether it's changed is because you might get multiple notifications while the same error is still in place. And you don't want to keep popping up multiple alerts to the user that all show exactly the same thing. Oh, hey, it's my break time thing again, which is supposed to be saving me from carpal tunnel syndrome. Only I'm not actually typing. And I should have turned it off before this, but I didn't. So what can we talk about? Authentication, that's kind of a question that a lot of people have. We support several different types of authentication. The simplest one is HTTP basic auth, which just means username and password. So on the remote server, usually the Couchbase Sync Gateway, you can configure accounts on that, and so the user of the iOS app would then need to give their username and password for it. We also support login using Facebook, so you can use the iOS devices social framework to get or accounts framework to get the user's Facebook token and pass that in. There's also an authentication system called Persona, which is just based on email addresses that you cannot use. And on the server side also, you can implement new kinds of authentication schemes that work using cookies. All right, break over. All right, so now let's go a little bit beyond what we can do with grocery sync. I won't have code here for these, just sort of outlining these at a higher level. And most of these techniques do get used in the To-Do Lite demo application. So if you're